name is Brenon Ooro. I'm a professional photographer. I deal mostly in portrait photography. So I was born in the year 1991, November 6th, at Pumwani Hospital here in Nairobi. Most of my part as I grew up was in Kisumu, where basically I did most of my education there in primary, nursery, where I went to 2 schools, then transferred back in class 6, came back to Nairobi, where I finished my KCSE in Utawala. I was born in a family of 2. I'm the firstborn, and my sister is the lastborn. Growing up in a family of 2, it's interesting because actually you don't have to count a lot of people in the house, and the bond between a brother and a sister, it's great because basically me and my sister are like best friends. As much as I'm older than her with 7 years, but she looks up to me, which is good. I was raised by my mom, actually a single parent family, because she's been our dad and she's been our mom all the way since since 98 till now. In 2012, I joined campus, Masai University in Kisumu, where I did a diploma in mass communication and journalism for 2 years and completed in 2013. Then in 2014, May, I joined Multimedia University of Kenya to do bachelor's in journalism. That's where everything now started. I don't have a lot of friends and I don't have a few friends, but I have friends who I know can help me anywhere and who I know always help me. Because my first mentor, Rogers, who runs Ojoke Photography, that's a very dear friend to me. I also have great friends. Most of them, the real friends, you get them in campus, right? So in campus, there was, if I can start with the main ones, there's Mohamed Mwinyi, there's Valencia, there's Steve Maina, there's Justa, there's Fenna, there's Terry, there's Stella. Yeah, so just to mention but a few, but all in all my friends have helped me. They're supporting me too much, and I like that because normally every now and then when I do a shoot, I have to send to them because I have a WhatsApp group and get their feedback before posting it anywhere. And sometimes I get good reaction, good criticism, which is healthy to my work, in my line of work. The reason why I chose portrait photography, first, it has to be my brand, just my own brand. Second, it allows me to show and express emotions of the people that I shoot, and it conveys a great message, whether you're happy, sad, unaware, shocked, all those, just bring them one into a photo. And also as a portrait, it's so motivational. Every time you look at somebody, you can tell the beauty on it. And a lot of stuff are there in portrait photography. The motivation that drove me into doing photography, first thing, was capturing and storing moments. Because moments are there. In life, things keep on changing, but once you capture it, it's still there. And the picture will always remain, whether you take it with different people, different environment, the moments are captured. So that one was a motivation. And also another one is, I had a friend who's also a photographer. He inspired me because at first I thought it was fun, which it was actually. It was very fun seeing him do shoots of people, and every now and then we'll do shoots together. So that one was also a driving point for me to start a photography. And also photography is a competitive world, so I love challenges. The reason why I'm called Brenon, because initially we started 2, me and a colleague of mine, also known as Eston. So we just combined the first 3 letters from my name and the first from his name. So it was Brenon, Eston. Then if you combine it, it's Brenon. So we decided to call it Brenon Photography, which is very unique and it's awesome. And yeah, people mistake it but not calling me Brenon but Brenon, because actually everywhere I go, I represent it. Currently, I'm working at Chandarana Food Plus, but still I'm doing photography there and online marketing basically. So I think I've not gone far from photography. And yeah, up and down, I have projects that I'm not involved directly, but they're there. Because back in Kisumu, we have 2 foundations that support children in the slums. Angels of Sunset, which promotes talent, be it dancing, fashion, music, and even upcoming photographers. And also we have it's called library. There's a mobile library that we do still back in Kisumu. We opened a store. We request people to donate books, storybooks, any kind of book, so that all the children from the slums can read. Yeah, I think that one is far from photography, but it's a nice project. It's pushing, and slowly by slowly we want to create more headquarters in different regions in the country as per now. But for now, we're still focused in Kisumu, which is a good cause. Interacting with the children and promoting talents is, giving back to the society is a great deal, because as a young lad, we never had such opportunities back then. As much as I didn't have a rough time growing up, I got the education, but some don't. So it's a good project for us. And at the moment, I'm working on. This one is photography related, because I want to open a studio. Actually, it's underway. It's almost opening, and I think that's a great achievement. One of the achievements I've done, it's that one, opening a studio. And the other one that I would consider an achievement, but now it's a downfall, is back in 2016 I did open also a cyber, which was vandalized, so it's tough. But anyway, I still have to make money, so I don't only survive on photography. I do a lot as I keep rebuilding my brand. And I want to grow it. I want it to be a big empire that someday when I look behind, I say it's great. I've tried different aspects of photography. I've done travel photography, I've done food photography, I've done fashion photography. And I've also done baby photography, but that's hard, that's a bit hard. So I've pushed it aside, but I've done all those. And as much as I'm focusing only on portraits, it doesn't mean that I can't do the others. If I travel, I have to take and capture the environment, the scenario, memories. Yeah, so I've done it. Fashions, either on fashion runways, I can still do that so long as I get my money. And also, everything needs passion. And if you don't have passion, then you can't go anywhere. So I also have passion for photography, and being behind the camera is sweet, it's interesting, it's fun. Photographers who inspire me, I have both local and international, but majorly I have to be local because that's where it started and that's where the root is. So I'll start with the closest. The guy who inspired me was a Juok Photography, a very good friend, a colleague, mentor, and a teacher. Then there's Thandiwe Miriwo, a very, very nice, talented young female photographer. The reason why I like Thandiwe, she has a very different, unique style. Portraits, yes, but man, it's so awesome, and it's breathtaking. Aside from photography, I like drawing. That's one thing. I like editing short clips of funny videos, but not that much. And yes, I like swimming and just walking because they are exercise. They keep my body fit, help me build my stamina. As much as I am skinny, I still like eating. Yeah, I know it's funny, but I like eating a lot. And just being around friends. I think that's the most one. Just being around friends, chatting and laughing. And maybe dressing too. But I'm not into fashion that much. But yeah, I used to, but not anymore. Because it's a busy world now. So yeah, only that, as much as many of us think photography is very easy, it may look easy, but it's very tough because you need to understand a lot of stuff. You have to understand all the concept that it entails, either lighting, settings and stuff. So it's not easy, that's one thing. Then what I can say to young people who want to venture into business, key number one, ensure you have the passion. That's when the passion will drive you and give you a boost. It will propel you to do whatever you want to do. Without passion and just doing it because you're doing it, then that's just simple. Yes, you might be successful because of that, or you might be a flop. But first thing, ensure you have the passion. That's one. Second, be committed and determined. You have to be focused, committed to what you do day and night, all the time. Then, last but not least, we always have to trust in the Lord, always. Because without God, I don't think you'll be there. Because He's the one who's giving you the talent, provided you the skills, at least helping you to get funds, support, and everything. So, the three main advices I'm giving to upcoming young people who want to venture into the world of business is passion, trust in God, be determined and focused, and basically you will propel.